Hey guys, it is Dr. Ben here with today's Quantum Moment. We were out for a little morning time, but we're just parked here after, where were we at? Breadworks in the Douglas Loop, enjoying some morning conversation. Hey Archer. All right, so this week, one of the themes, or the theme that we started the week so far is what are we choosing? Okay, yesterday we mentioned how are we choosing to show up, okay, and are we reacting or are we creating? So today is a big one, and I first heard this phrase in a very impactful way from a woman, an entrepreneur, someone that I met during my transition from medicine into home business and working with people to transform their lives. And she's someone that actually came from the Middle East to this country and got into network marketing, home business, but also had a real passion to share what her journey and what she was learning with others to change their lives. And so she had created a CD set, she started speaking, and I saw her her influence and exposure just go up exponentially within a very short period of time. And I remember being at an event and hearing her share some of the behind the scenes of what led to her rapidly changing. I mean, at a rate faster than most people, or virtually everyone else that I was seeing, how fast she changed and how quickly her results changed. It seemed to be beyond what you could just attribute to hard work alone. Okay, and here's one thing, one key she gave behind the scenes that's impacted me, and I still remember it years later. It keeps coming back to me, and it was this. And this is huge for all of us in our relationships, in our families, in dealing with our community and society, and of course, all of you in business who are looking to create greater results in May and going forward this year. And it was this. She said, there was a point in her business, in her life, where she made a decision. Okay, this was a conscious decision. And you want to know what the decision was? Okay, and by the way, well, I'll tell you her name in a minute. The decision was to choose. She said, I decided to choose not to be offended. Now, what does that mean? Okay, well, how many of us, we'll start with business, okay, because in home business, network marketing, any type of networking business, we tend to deal with people a lot, okay, and how many of us get sometimes offended or react, as I mentioned yesterday, or feel frustrated or disappointed by what someone else says or does or doesn't do? Like, how could they do that? How could they say that? Or how could they not do that? And we get annoyed, irritated, frustrated, or offended, okay? What she realized very quickly in her career, in her business life, she made a decision to choose not to be offended, not be offended by her upline, by her downline, her sideline, the company, the prospects, the customers, the people around her, or how about your spouse or your kids or your brother or sister or your mom or dad, okay? She said, I made a decision to choose not to be offended, and it changed her life. It freed up so much energy to create, to get really clear about where she was heading and what she was choosing to create and bring into her experience and into her life, and allowed her to just skyrocket. And I remember it wasn't just business that skyrocketed. I mean, she got married with someone she met in her business and had her first child, and it was just amazing to watch her transformation. And her name is Ellie Drake. Okay, and so hope this blesses you guys. Hey Diana, love to hear your thoughts. Has this been anything that's pinged you in the past weeks, month, or year, that maybe it's time to make this decision, to choose to respond differently, to choose to create rather than react, and to make a decision to choose not to be offended? Hope that blesses you. And hey, Michelle, good to have you guys. And you guys have a great day and great week creating a life you love. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.